Hello everyone and welcome to the channel. Before we dive into today's updates, I kindly ask that you subscribe to the channel and give the video a like. Your support means a lot. Now let's jump into the latest news from the Denver Broncos. Broncos news, surprising move with LB, Zach Allen's status, and Sanders' return. Happy Thanksgiving, Broncos country. The Denver Broncos took a brief break on Wednesday afternoon to prepare for the Thanksgiving holiday, which will see the team take Thursday off. However, in the world of the NFL, taking the day off doesn't exactly mean resting all day. While players will certainly enjoy time with their families, it's almost certain that there will also be hours spent reviewing film, especially with the Broncos gearing up for a crucial playoff push. This Wednesday marked an important day for the team as they hit the practice field with a number of significant injury concerns for the first time this season. One of those concerns was starting defensive lineman Zach Allen, a standout player for the Broncos this year. Allen missed Sunday's thrilling victory over the Raiders due to a heel injury, and before the game, he was spotted on the field in Las Vegas wearing a boot. Despite the initial concern, it appears that head coach Sean Payton wasn't just offering empty reassurance when he stated that Allen would be fine. On Wednesday, Allen was seen on the practice field, even though the day is usually reserved as a rest day for him. This is a promising sign considering the Broncos weren't required to issue an official injury report for Wednesday. While we can't yet confirm his official status, it seems less likely that Allen will be placed on injured reserve, which had been a possibility after his boot appearance. As the week unfolds, we can remain optimistic that Allen will be ready to take the field against the Cleveland Browns on Monday night. Surprise move with LB Zach Cunningham from practice squad. In a surprising move, the Broncos have made a shakeup with their linebacker rotation. Just weeks ago, veteran linebacker Quan Alexander was promoted from the practice squad and made his debut against the New Orleans Saints. After a few games, it appeared that Alexander's place on the 53-man roster was imminent. However, Denver has thrown a curveball by promoting linebacker Zach Cunningham instead. Cunningham, who has been elevated from the practice squad in recent weeks, has already made an impact, recording 3 tackles against the Atlanta Falcons. With this promotion, it seems that the Broncos are giving Cunningham a more significant role moving forward. The decision to promote Cunningham over Alexander suggests that the team values his experience and ability, particularly his strong performance against the run. It will be interesting to see how much playing time Cunningham earns in the coming weeks. But his promotion is a clear indication that the Broncos feel he can contribute to the defense during this critical stretch of the season. Drew Sanders is fully cleared, but role still to be determined. Finally, some good news for the Broncos defense. Linebacker Drew Sanders, who was selected in the 3rd round of the 2023 draft, has been officially cleared to return to the roster after recovering from an Achilles injury sustained back in late April. Sanders has been slowly ramping up his activity over the last few weeks, and head coach Sean Payton confirmed that he is now fully cleared to play. While Payton acknowledged that it's still unclear what Sanders' role will be upon his return, he expressed enthusiasm about having him back on the field. The Broncos will likely ease Sanders into action, with the possibility of him contributing in specific situations like the pass rush or on special teams. While it's unlikely he will play a significant number of snaps in his first game back, expect him to make a notable cameo. The Broncos faced a deadline on Wednesday to activate Sanders, but with the team needing all the depth they can get for the playoff push, it's clear they're excited to bring him back into the fold sooner rather than later. As we move through this week, keep an eye on these storylines as the Broncos continue to make adjustments and prepare for their next challenge on the road to the postseason. That's all for today's update. Be sure to subscribe and like the video, and we'll keep you informed on all the latest Broncos news. Enjoy the rest of your Thanksgiving.